Hey friends, it's me Wayman, and I'm on the Delaware right now. We are just below Milton. There's the bridge right now, and it's kind of windy. I got the Potomac Canoe, 14-footer, because things, I just had too much stuff. This is all my stuff. I probably could have done without it, but. So we're on our way down. This is day one. It's in the 80s. I got plenty of water, and hopefully things will go well. So take care, friends, and I'll see you on the next stop. Greetings, friends. I believe we're down at Dingmans Ferry. I think that's what they call it, but the river just widened out and opened right up, and I just had to get an HD shot of this. This is beautiful. So right behind me you can hear the toll bridge, and it's been horrible. The wind has been blowing upriver most of the day. It just changed right now. And I got to see a few bald eagles, and things were going a lot slower than I expected, but the wind's to my back now, so I'm gonna go a couple more hours. It's 3:58. I'll probably go till about 6 and then look for a place to camp. So the trip's gone very well. No rain. It's been probably about 88 degrees. And the water temperature is really warm, probably about 75. So take care, friends, and I'll see you at the next stop. Hey friends, it's me Wayman, and this is day one, and things went pretty well. A lot of wind coming upstream, so you could be in a current and just sitting still. But one thing I did forget was my pitcher to boil water. So this is my campsite here. It's campsite 27, and it's not where I want to be. Could have been further ahead, but so anyways, what I got here is had to be resourceful. I used 2 cans, and as you can see, the water's boiling, and I'm gonna make me some coffee, and the other one is gonna be for a second cup of coffee and maybe some potatoes. But things are going pretty good. It's probably like 76 right now, and the sun's still up. It's still kind of windy out, and but it's been a nice trip so far. So I am probably because of the wind a little under a third of the way done, but we can make up time hopefully tomorrow. But I'll come down here and give you a view of the river where I'm staying. It's absolutely gorgeous. I got my canoe tied off here, and this here is what I'm looking at. And I tried doing some fishing out there. I went past a guy who had a huge bullhead at the end, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try to catch. Maybe I'll try to catch something tomorrow. I'm not really in a hurry because I got plenty of time. Told the ranger station that I wouldn't be back until Saturday, so we'll see how it goes. So hopefully day 2 will go better than day 1. Greetings, take friends. Care, friends. This is morning of day 2. It is 64 degrees and 8:09. So I'm getting ready to eat some breakfast. I got some cans of water boiling, and I'm just going to dump some powdered oatmeal in those cans there. And then the other can is for coffee. As I said before, I forgot my my pot, but that's okay. This is very resourceful. I bring cans because you can crush them. I've been crushing up the little plastic bottles. They compact pretty easy, and also I buy packets of things with single packed paper, so I can burn it right here. And as I said before, the wind was horrible yesterday. Right now the wind's coming out of the northeast, so it'll be to my back. Maybe I can make some good time. Didn't get too cold last night, but I slept pretty well. So take care, and I'll show you some sights on the river. Greetings, friends. Sorry. We are at the river where the S bend is. It takes a dramatic turn. The rapids weren't too bad. Had to prepare for rain. Clouds were starting to accumulate, and I had to put on the old rain gear. So I have the tarp over the canoe. But this is just gorgeous. This is very beautiful. And I just wanted to stop here at this point and take a picture of this and talk a little bit about it. So there's these rock formations. Probably has something to do with the Ice Age or whatnot, but they're all along the banks, from the flats up along behind me, all the way down along the river here. And as you can see, there's little gouges. I don't know too much about this, so I can't really talk about it. Maybe somebody that knows can write in about that. I have a book that gives kind of like a history of this, but so here I am. The Delaware trip has gone pretty good, other than this right here, and it's pretty nice. So I've seen a few canoers out. The weather has been great so far, and it's not been that cold. So take care, friends, and I'll try to get some more pictures on the way. This has been an awesome trip. Like the river stopped, then it takes a sharp left. So we're going around this bend here. I may have been incorrect about the last bend. We should be coming up to that. I thought I was a lot further ahead than I was. but it's just beautiful down in here. Supposed to be some class 1 rapids down in here, class 1 plus, but I don't know, we'll see. So maybe I'll get a shot of that when I get to them. So here we come to another bend. Looks like we're gonna just curve right back. I mean, right straight ahead, looks like the river ends, but it appears this just takes a sharp turn. So I'm gonna leave the camera on for this. Might be interesting. This is just a couple miles down below Bushkill access area. So they have some camping areas right there. Very nice view sometimes. Should be some rapids down in here, but I don't hear them yet. So I really wanted to capture them. I mean, these will be the probably biggest rapids on the trip. The river's up. Here we are around the bend, and the river just keeps turning. I'll turn turn it on when I get to the rapids. I'll probably have to kneel down to better control the boat if they're pretty steep. So in order to save battery power, I'm just going to shut it down now. So apparently the rapids are right up here, and there's some canoeists in a group. They are sending each other down through one at a time. So we're going to hang here until the last one goes through. You can hear the shouts. So I don't think there's anything that I need to worry about getting that. So once these people that are ahead of me, I don't know if you can see them or not, go down, we'll take the plunge. So I'm gonna leave this rolling, and we'll see what happens. So right here, it's a little low. Should probably got on the other side, but I kind of wanted to give them time. So I'm gonna scoot on over there now. Doesn't look too bad. Apparently they have some people stationed at the bottom. And so apparently we do a call. So they're throwing paddle signals, which means come on down, keep to the left. So we'll do that. So that would be pretty interesting. So this is probably the roughest spot here. I don't know for sure. Here's the thermal stop. I'll just give them time. It doesn't look that bad. It's kind of humorous, actually. So I guess they're all going to wait for each other down there. They probably gave some instructions, but this is just beautiful out in here. So here I go. I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to kind of get over in here so I don't hit any rocks. If I was smart, I would probably follow them. So, okay, here I go. This is just probably a swift current. It's not really as big as everybody just made out to be. So, but I suppose that if you were to dump a boat in here, it would fill up fast. Mainly what they're dealing with is rocks right in the middle of the rapids. So some areas here might be shallow. You hit a shallow spot and the boat will turn around, but so far so good. So I'm just going to kind of follow their path. Kind of stay right in the center. You can see the beautiful landscape opening up. Got swallows flying around the top of the water, catching bugs. So this was probably the longest set of rapids in the whole river, actually. From Milford to Route 80. So apparently they're going to stop down here and have a little powwow. So it seems that these swallows only hover over rapids for some reason. Just let this roll in. We're going to the last set. It's not just rock right here. So there goes a flock of geese down there. Very beautiful. Now we're hitting the wind. This is what caused me problems before. You can be in rapids like this and sit still, where the wind will just turn. It's doing to me right now. There we go. It's probably good to paddle through these. Keep paddling and keep the boat straight. But there's quite a few things that could throw you in, so I'm kind of gonna just go right on by. So we're hitting another set of rapids, and I'm gonna hang back and let them go. They've been doing it one at a time, so I don't want to get in the way, but we'll watch. So I guess these folks are from Princeton with a class of freshmen, and they're doing a activity. So they've been on the river for a few days also. So here we go. I'll give them enough room. Apparently it was a good idea bringing kayak oars to paddle with, because I caught up with them. So we'll watch this. I'm gonna go down the main part simply because I don't want to hit any stones or bottom out. They seem to be taking the edges because they, so you can see some people there bottomed out. But, so that's kind of dangerous. You're in swift current, you hit a rock, throw your back around. But, there's a big rock there you need to avoid. So these aren't really all that bad. Just a lot of rocks. So here we come again. I don't know if you can see them going ahead of me here, but try to avoid the stones here. I don't know. See what happens. Just hope I don't hit anything. That big rock there. There we go. So now the wind picks up. It's kind of dangerous because the wind can spin you right around in these. Even though they're class 1 rapids, still end up causing you trouble. You don't want to go down through these things, even if it is class 1 sideways. So you can see some issues here. We're just going to follow. So we're just going to go right around the bend, pretty much out of the way. So as you can see, alright, so here we come up on some more rapids, and looks like some people got wet a little bit. Maybe they hit a stone, so we're going to be careful. So I want to get over more towards the main side of the river. Got some people waiting down here, but they're the catchers. In case the canoes tip, they can fetch them. But there's a nice calm right after these rapids here. So try not to hit any rocks. Yeah, there's a rock right there. So we need to come on this side of it. That's one they missed. That's the one they hit. So these are pretty good size. Did good. Nobody dumped it. I said nobody dumped over. Good job. Hey, if you want to see it on YouTube, it's Wayman 29. If you want to see it on YouTube, it's Wayman 29. Greetings, friends. It's me, Wayman, and I'm at site 107 just below Walters, PA. I did about 24 miles today, so while learning, I brought kayak paddles for the canoe. Makes it much easier to go, and some of the most beautiful routes on this trip was between the Bushkill boat launch and the Smithfield. So probably about 2 or 3 miles below the Smithfield boat launch. And as you can see me, I got a beautiful view in the background here, and my arms are about ready to fall off. So I'm unpacking my canoe and I'm gonna go up to the site. Got it almost unpacked. I'm gonna pitch the tent and make some coffee and something to eat. So there's some more of the view. It's gorgeous. This has been an awesome trip, and the battery's running low on this. I don't know if I'm gonna get to take any pictures tomorrow, but it was gorgeous. So take care, friends, and hopefully I'll be back home tomorrow. So the water's been warm. I fell in it, so the breeze is just a little bit cool now, and I'm gonna go get something to eat. Take care, friends, and I'll see you at the next stop. So what I'm doing here is kind of taking the path less traveled and checking out some of these islands here. And I'm just going to turn the canoe just so you can see what I'm looking at here. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm almost to 80. It's probably a mile or two up. I can hear the trucks. And it's been a good trip, so I want to get a picture of 80. So I'll check back in when I get there. So going through some rapids here, and there's 81 just up ahead. It's been an awesome trip. The wind fought me the whole way, but this is what's interesting about this right here. It appears that I'm going down an incline, and the river is pretty swift. So from the top of the old bridge abutments, picture I took before, down to here, the land just looks like it's sloped straight down, and it seems like I should be going a lot faster than I am, but maybe it's just visually strange. But it's very beautiful, as you can see, and so I'll record a bit more. The battery in this thing has gone dead. Probably the one thing that I ended up doing that was right about the trip is kayak paddles for the canoe. It ended up working out great. I didn't have any issue paddling at all. Also, due to wind, weighing down the front end with the water jug was a good idea. If I didn't have the water jug, I probably would have had stones. But there it is, Route 80, and the wind's to my back finally, and it's pushing me right along. So I think those were the last set of rapids. I'm just going to go down and around the corner, and that should be it. So I'll let this roll a little bit more, and so you can see the action here. Well, it looks like I got one more set of rapids coming up. It looks fairly large, so I'm going to stick close to the bank on these. So it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I have enough camera battery life to get through them so you can see the action. Hopefully I don't dump the boat. It'd be terrible to do that at the last end of the trip, but I think the rapids around the bend were much worse than these are going to be. So we'll just hit these and not worry about them. Hopefully there's no big stones. As you can see, the truck's going across up there on 80. It's a pretty beautiful sight. Well, to save battery life, I'm going to turn this off. I want to get a picture of the highway there. So thanks for coming along on the trip with me, and hopefully you enjoy these videos. One last video for good measure. So here we go. We're going to go right down underneath the bridges. Got to look out for stones. I'm going to toss my sunglasses here out of my way. So we got some other happy canoers behind me. We've probably been on the river just as long as I have. So here we come. I'll get home a little bit earlier than I expected. Hopefully I can bring my truck down on friends, thanks for watching.